Man.
Next one. Lockdown. I don't understand, man. No. Alright, there we go. Defensive down. Get it. This is your boy Just Call Me Tex. Welcome in everyone to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. This is your host Just Call Me Tex, and I'm back at you with another video. And in this video, we're going to be claiming S-Class Imani. I have some team build ideas which I want to use her in. So I'm gonna go ahead. Been working hard to get in her cards, so I'm gonna just go ahead and claim S-Class Imani. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm really close to S-Class Jackie too, so I'm gonna keep working towards her. And then I'm gonna have Tanya, so I should have a nice little basis of a good defensive team that's gonna be available. So you're gonna see me work on that coming up here shortly. So let's go ahead and claim S-Class Imani. Bam, I love seeing this animation here. S-Class Imani, she is here. So, the VOODOO Queen. So we now have S-Class Imani. Let's go ahead and lock her on the roster. Okay, she now makes my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 red S-Class character. Moving on up the ladder. So here we have S-Class Imani. So this is during faction level up 2. We do have the territory, so I'm gonna just go ahead and use a couple of items and take her up to tier 1. Max her out at tier 1. Let's go ahead. Max her out at tier 1. Okay, she does have a little bit, so we're gonna keep her here, right here at tier 1. And we're gonna go ahead and upgrade her skills, because we definitely need that to go off pretty quickly. And we're gonna go ahead and upgrade there we go, bam. So up to 5 enemies get a pair for 1 turn. Now let's go ahead and mod Imani. So this is typically how I want to be able to mod her. Now if we come here and we look at Imani's kit, she does damage to up to 5 enemies, removes focus from up to 2 enemies, and up to 2 teammates, recover from all penalties. She also impairs up to 5 enemies for 1 turn. That's turn 1. So it gives you an extra turn on your defense to be able to go off. Her move is called Death Ritual. Now this damage of 500 damage up to 5 enemies is decent. It's not the greatest, but it's decent. But when we go ahead and look at her kit, she's alert and strong leader, 50% bonus, and gain 30% bonus HP at the beginning of each wave. And we looked at her 2 ideals here. So since Imani is a defensive leader, okay, what I want to do is I am going to mod her with health, since she's already a defensive leader. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put attack versus the green tunes here, and I'm gonna go ahead and give Imani a health set. Her defense is already gonna be set because she's a defensive leader, so she'll have a health set. You know what? I will give her defense for right now. And I'll put taunt resist because I don't want her to be taunted. We definitely got to work on that taunt resist mod. That's not a problem at all. We could work on getting that up. But yeah, so that's exactly what I would do so far. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this up. Oh man, no. Alright, so we have 40% there with the mod. And what I'll do here is I want her to take a little bit of less damage here, so I just put a graze mod on her at the moment until I get more ideas, and then I'll fix her up a little bit better. So now we have Imani as our team leader. So let's go ahead and work on her weapon. So do we have the armories? No, about 23 minutes. Yeah, so I'm gonna work on her weapon. Let me just tell you some of the ideas that I have with Imani's weapon. So if we go to her 4-star weapon, I'll be working on her weapon and a gentleman's pistol too. So that's gonna be pretty wild. But where is Imani's weapon? Okay, so I will take this medium bonus when taking damage, and I will definitely try to replace that with a focus stun there. When we craft this, we got enough tools to be able to do that. So I'm going to run this a couple of times once I get the crits, and try to get this focus stun here, because I think that will work really well on her kit. So we'll get the focus stun. We'll put that onto her weapon. I'll do the focus stun, and then I'll take this 20% HP, and I will do a larger. I think I'll do a not enhance it, but I'll replace this 20 HP here with large HP, and then for the last one, I'm going to add 5% more HP. So this should be focus stun, 35% HP, 30% defense before we go ahead and give her a 5-star weapon before we upgrade her weapon. Now, this is my team idea that I have her in so far. She'll be playing the back row in like a Jackie lead team. I have an idea of putting her into a Jackie lead team. So, and then also have an idea of having her as a leader herself. So, if we go look at the team that I would put her into, so we have Imani here. Have Imani. Okay, and she's with strong and alert characters. So we will have Imani. Rick will be working as the command. Laupo. Who else would I pair her with? I would also I think in this team here, I probably, if I don't do Laupo, I would do Mateo, and I would also throw in off trait character to kind of like counterbalance. I mean, I could build Willie up. That's another option too, but I would throw Wangfa into this team too, since she does that impair first turn. So I will put some stun mods on these guys here. Give these guys some stun mods. I'll give him a crit mod. I think I have a crit and a very bonus to damage mod here. So I would give him a crit mod, and I will put a impair mod on my not pair mod, but weapons. I'm sorry, on my Wangfa here. So I will put that on Wangfa. There's also a couple of other ways that I can be able to go here, as far as with you know, what it is that I would want to do with this team. This is just one idea from the characters that I have. Like I said, once I get Jackie and Tanya, there's another, you know, type of team that I would like to build. I could even take Laupo out of here, and just run this team with Dr. Stevens for AP boost, just so that, you know, there could be some type of AP boost here. You know, it's just a couple of different options that I'm thinking of right now. Let me know what you think down in the comments about how I could be able to play Imani. These are just some preliminary ideas. You know, so like I said, there's just a lot of different ways that I could be able to run her. I also can do a Pete-led team too. That's another option, to do a Pete-led team and put Imani into this Pete team. And, you know, I can be able to put Priya in here, and be able to give them to, you know, switch this out, give them more of a, make it more of an offensive kind of defensive-ish team. So I could be able to do it that way too. You know, it's just a lot of options I can be able to go with, but this will definitely be one of the teams that I would kind of like, you know, build her into and stuff like that. So we could put a 1535 on Mercer. He won't have stun, but he will have another 1535. We can move her around, put Priya here. Put Priya there, give her, you know, just some more damage with her crit weapon. And you know, I could throw in Frost here. I mean, it's just a couple of different options I can go. We can also go with Princess for a little bit of control, you know, because my goal, like I said, is just to try my best to be able to survive. I need to be able to survive a couple turns so that my offense can be able to go off while I continue to build my team up. So this could be a nice little defensive team to start here, just to buy me a little bit of time. But, you know, I have a couple different options that I want to do and a couple different options that I want to use with her. So, yeah, I think that Imani will definitely be good. I'm going to actually try to team out. I just want to see what will happen when I put her into action. So I'm gonna go ahead and duel myself. Let's just see. Oh, set that there. Okay, perfect. Obviously, I'm gonna take my princess team in. See, she might get shredded. Yep. There we go. So I'll try a little bit of control with Doc Stevens. Oh, the impair. There we go. So now look, she did the impair. It worked. So now he's gonna, you know, okay. Rampage is just really strong. So what's this take, about 4 turns? Yeah, so I mean it could work. You know. Ah. So what this take us? She still was able to go off. Took us 6 turns. That's good. because I'm 2-turning team, so that'll take me, you know, I could be able to be through a couple of matches by then and everything. So that is not bad at all. I think that Imani will definitely play her way out. Now, mind you, too, she is also not maxed. This team that I have is not maxed with the best weapons and things of that nature. So, you know, I could take that 1535 off and put the pain spread on, and it's a boost up there, health and things of that nature. Imani's weapon's not upgraded. You know, I could take this off of Princess and give her like an infection, or, you know, just something like that. Just different ways that you can be able to go with the team when you have these options. You know, Mercer was given 1535, but I can take that off of Mercer and just do his attack and stun weapon too. So that's gonna give him an extra, you know, an extra boost. So there's just different ways you can go within the team. I'm gonna try it one more time just to see what this is like. All right. Big difference. Defensive wise. Big difference. I could have took that line out up there too. I should have did. That's what I should have did. I should have took that line out. No. But yeah, the defensive team has potential. Because I can put like reflect mods on them. So, as you can see, this takes us about 3 turns. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, you know, it just depends, you know, with the RNG nature of the game and everything like that. So I think that we have a lot of potential here. A lot of potential to do well with this defensive team. As the weapons and the mods and things of that nature get better. You know, Priya with Rampage, she just absolutely shreds, you know what I mean? So you just got to be mindful of that whenever you run into a team like the one that I'm able to build now. So like I said, there's just different ways you can go with this. This is a team that doesn't allow us to use AP. Right now, we could create a AP based team too on defense. That allows you to, you know, use the AP on defense. We could, I mean, it's just so many different ways we can be able to go with the team building here. So man, I have a couple more ideas. I'll definitely make another video posting some teams, some off trait teams that I think that she'll probably fit into both offensively and defensively. Because that cleanse can definitely help on an offensive team too, just depending on what's, you know, how the team is built. But I just want to thank you guys for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. This is your host, Just Call Me Tex. Peace.